friend Nora Princiotti.
We do.
And I was grading her coverage for the season with Ted Karras. We were joking around, and I gave her an A-.
Really?
You know those kids in school that would get out of a test and go, they failed?
Yeah.
Like 100
Oh, yeah, yeah.
times.
Oh, I failed. Oh, my God, I failed. Oh.
And then they would get 100. It
Yeah.
drive me crazy.
Yep.
I would say
100% Nora.
I would say to motivate Nora, A-.
Yep.
She can't accept less than the A.
Nope. Hello and welcome to Doug's Buds, presented by Mimecast. I'm here with Nora Princiotti of the Boston Globe. Nora, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, Doug. How are you?
On the last episode of Doug's Buds, let's just start here. William Benditson really went on a pretty solid rant about you.
True.
The Patriots maven. Do you have a response?
Yes. So first of all, I maintain that there is absolutely nothing wrong with being dissatisfied with an A-. You know you can do better. That's why A's exist. Second of all, when I was in school, I would never talk about my grades outside of an environment with teachers, with my friends. It's just not the type of competition you want to inject into social settings. So I considered that slander, and I will not stand for it.
Do you have a shot to throw out at Will?
No.
Do you want to insult Will?
No, I take the high road.
Wow. Classic Nora, taking the high road.
You know what? I've got nothing but love for the Maven, but I just want to set the record straight about my behavior in academic and social settings.
This is your third Super Bowl. You,
True.
Just like Ted Karras, Elandon Roberts, Joe Tooney, John Jones, Henry McKenna, and Zach Cox, have been to a Super Bowl in every year that you've either been on or covered the Patriots. So are you a good luck charm?
Yeah. Yes, definitely. Also, you want to know what else we all have in common?
What is that?
Nothing. Nothing. Half of us are reporters, half of us are players, and I can't come up with anything clever on the spot.
It's very true. What has been your favorite Super Bowl city so far?
Ooh, wow. I'm liking hot Atlanta.
Me too. It's not hot though. It's cold Atlanta.
Okay, but it's like 50 degrees today.
It's mild.
So now it's really nice.
Mild Atlanta.
Yeah.
It's, I don't know, 50 Atlanta.
So I published a feature today, and I rewarded myself by going and taking like a little boot camp class, like getting out of the vicinity. And Atlanta is wild, guys. Like taking an Uber up to like Buckhead, which is a neighborhood here, is just wild. Like every house is just enormous, but also like a little tacky. Sorry.
Ooh. Shots fired at Atlanta. Now I have to have Atlanta on the next Doug's Buds to respond to that. One of our mutual favorite things this season has been talking to Stephon Gilmore, the Patriots All-Pro cornerback.
Absolutely.
Because sometimes he says really funny things, and this is kind of a preview for a piece I'm running sometime this weekend, but without context, Stephon Gilmore called Jimmy Garoppolo Jimmy Baby, which I just thought was like one of the best things that's happened to me all season. What's your favorite Stephon Gilmore quote this season?
So this one wasn't to me, but I thought that when he said that Jalen Ramsey has all that energy to talk trash because he mostly plays zone, like that was just the most incredible diss. Like zone corners have a lot of energy. I loved that. It just seemed so sly. It's just phenomenal. And the best thing about it is that Gilmore he's a quiet talker.
Very quiet.
So
quietest talker I've ever met.
He can like lull you to sleep when you're doing an interview, and then all of a sudden he will just like throw out something that is just such a fire take. Also, when he called Travis Kelce slow, like that was pretty funny too. I tried to get Doug to rig the Media Good Guy Vote Award so that Stephon Gilmore could win. I don't know if I should be admitting this, but I did try. He didn't do it.
No, I'm very honest.
He didn't do it, but I felt that was deserved.
Thought about it. All right.
Steph was robbed.
Food element, we are trying carrot cake Oreos.
Heck yeah.
Nora doesn't seem too excited about them, but let's crack these open and try one.
I thought you were going to give me that. And I had to. Oh no, mine's falling apart.
So you didn't talk with your mouth full like Will, so that's a good first start. But I will go with...
What is that aftertaste?
I think these are actually pretty good. So I'm going to go with... Oh, it's a scale of bugs, which are bad, to buds, which are good. And you could give it it's fine if you don't really have an opinion. But I'm going to give it like 7 buds. I think it's pretty good.
I'll give it 8 buds.
Whoa, you like it more
I
than
really
me.
liked it. I actually might have even gone further, but there's a little bit of a weird like
fakeness.
tinny thing at the
Ooh,
end.
Tin. My
But
favorite
it's
taste.
pretty good. It's pretty
I
good.
love tin.
Not as good as regular Oreos.
Tin gets 9 buds. The rest of the Oreo drags it down. All right. Well, that will do it for this day's episode of Doug's Buds. We will be back, and you can follow Nora on Twitter at what? Nora Princiotti?
Check.
You can figure out how to spell that yourself.